Have you ever felt like you're walking a path that only a few can truly understand? Welcome to A Divine Journey, where we explore the spiritual challenges faced by those who are chosen by God. This journey is not just about blessings and light, but it is also marked by trials and deep solitude. It's a path that calls you to discover your true purpose, even when it feels overwhelmingly lonely. For many, the moment they feel chosen is not filled with fireworks, but rather a still, quiet whisper that beckons them deeper into the spiritual realm. It's here that spiritual challenges unfold, urging us to confront our unique purpose. This path is often solitary, as the divine calling does not always align with societal expectations or the comfort of company. Instead, it can feel like a winding road, full of twists and turns that only the brave dare to traverse. So, as we embark on this journey together, let's remember, being chosen means gaining insight into mysteries unknown to the world. Embrace the solitude. It is in those quiet moments that profound truths are revealed. Allow yourself to feel the weight of this divine call. Are you ready to step forward and embrace the unique spiritual path that awaits you? The weight of rejection is a heavy burden many chosen individuals carry throughout their spiritual journey. This rejection often stems from friends and family who fail to understand the unique divine purpose bestowed upon them. As they walk a different path, the lack of support can lead to deep feelings of isolation and misunderstanding, making the journey even more challenging. With every step taken towards their calling, those chosen by God frequently find themselves facing disapproval from loved ones. They share their revelations, their passions, and their spiritual insights, only to be met with skepticism or outright dismissal. Such experiences can sting, creating a painful rift between their divine mission and the people they hold dear. This disconnect can make the journey feel not only lonely but also heart-wrenching. Yet, amidst the pain of rejection, there lies an opportunity for profound growth and resilience. Understanding that not everyone is meant to comprehend their spiritual path offers a sense of liberation. As chosen ones navigate through this challenging terrain, they often learn the value of self-acceptance and inner strength, ultimately realizing that their divine purpose transcends the opinions of others. Embracing this truth paves the way for deeper connections with those who share similar journeys, fostering a sense of community and understanding. Facing solitude is an inevitable part of the journey for those chosen by God. Much like Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, these individuals often encounter moments of profound loneliness as they navigate their spiritual paths. In these times, when the world around them feels distant and disconnected, their inner strength and resilience are truly tested. The solitude experienced can be heart-wrenching. It is a space filled with silence that echoes the cries of the soul. Chosen ones may find themselves isolated not only from friends and family but also from their own expectations. This deep loneliness encourages a powerful introspection, providing them the opportunity to connect with their higher selves and gain clarity about their divine purpose in life. Embracing solitude can ultimately become a source of strength. It teaches patience and self-reliance, allowing chosen individuals to deepen their relationship with God. Each quiet moment spent in reflection reinforces their spiritual resilience and prepares them for the challenges ahead. In solitude, they find comfort and guidance, reminding themselves that this path, no matter how lonely, is sacred and brings them closer to their true calling. Inner conflicts are a constant battleground for those chosen by God, reflecting the struggles described by the Apostle Paul. These individuals often find themselves torn between lofty spiritual aspirations and the very human weaknesses that can pull them back into familiar patterns. As they strive for holiness and connection with the divine, their own flaws can sometimes feel like insurmountable obstacles. This conflict can manifest in various ways. Doubts arise, temptations linger, and moments of failure haunt their minds. Chosen ones may grapple with feelings of inadequacy, thinking they fall short of the divine standards they seek to embody. Yet this ongoing battle is not a sign of failure, but rather an essential part of the journey that fosters growth and understanding of their human condition. Through each conflict faced, chosen individuals gain deeper insights into the nature of their spirituality. They learn that it is within the struggle that true transformation occurs. By acknowledging their weaknesses, They cultivate humility and reliance on divine grace. This ongoing dance between aspiration and limitation ultimately strengthens their resolve, affirming that they are not alone in their journey, but part of a larger tapestry of faith and resilience. The challenge of renunciation is a profound and often difficult step in the spiritual journey of those chosen by God. This process requires individuals to set aside personal desires, ambitions, and attachments in favor of embracing God's greater plans. Such sacrifices are not merely physical but deeply emotional, as they confront the aspirations and comforts that they once held dear. Renouncing what we desire can feel like a loss, similar to shedding a part of oneself. This can lead to feelings of grief and uncertainty as chosen ones navigate the pain of letting go. They may struggle with questions of identity and purpose, wondering how their lives will transform without the very things they have cherished. Yet, it is precisely through this sacrifice that they open themselves up to the richness of spiritual growth and divine relationship. Ultimately, the challenge of renunciation leads to a deeper understanding of faith and trust. As chosen individuals surrender their plans and desires, they create space for God's will to flourish within them. Each act of letting go paves the way for new blessings and insights, revealing that true fulfillment often lies beyond our immediate desires. By embracing this challenge, they align themselves with a higher purpose, awakening to the beautiful journey of transformation that awaits. The pain of spiritual loneliness is a deeply felt experience among those chosen by God, one that often exists even within a thriving community. Despite being surrounded by others, these individuals can feel an isolating disconnect due to the distinct nature of their spiritual callings. Their unique paths can create a barrier that makes it difficult for others to fully understand or relate to their experiences. This isolation often intensifies when chosen ones engage in discussions about their spiritual insights or divine revelations. While their peers may nod in agreement, there remains an unspoken gap between shared experiences and true comprehension. It is in this silence that the weight of their loneliness becomes palpable, leading to feelings of alienation that can saturate their souls, making their journey feel even lonelier. However, this spiritual loneliness also serves a higher purpose. It calls upon chosen individuals to develop a rich inner life and a profound connection with God. Through this solitude, they learn to rely not on external validation, but on divine assurance, fostering resilience and strength within. Ultimately, embracing the pain of spiritual loneliness can lead to deeper self-discovery and a clearer understanding of their divine mission, transforming loneliness into an opportunity for profound spiritual growth. Living with misunderstanding is a common reality for those who choose to follow a divine path. Critics often surround them, questioning their decisions and intentions as they embark on a journey that defies convention. This criticism can be an immense weight to bear, as it reinforces feelings of doubt and alienation from those they once felt understood by. The rejection and confusion faced by chosen individuals serve as a stark reminder of the spiritual divide that separates their ambitions from societal norms. Misunderstanding manifests not just in words but also in actions. Loved ones may withdraw their support, and acquaintances might turn their backs. Yet, rather than deterring them, this backlash often confirms their alignment with a higher purpose, indicating that they are indeed on the right track. Embracing this misunderstanding becomes a powerful catalyst for personal growth. It teaches chosen individuals the importance of steadfastness and conviction in their beliefs. By recognizing that incomprehension often signifies a commitment to God's purpose, they learn to value their journey even more deeply. This can lead to a redefined sense of community, attracting others who resonate with their mission and further affirming their path. The struggle of waiting is a profound challenge faced by those on a spiritual journey, often marked by emotional turmoil and uncertainty. This period of waiting can feel excruciating as individuals hold on to the promises that God has made to them, grappling with feelings of impatience and doubt. Just like the biblical figures David and Joseph, who both endured long seasons of trial before their destinies unfolded, chosen ones often find themselves questioning the timeline of their divine calls. As days turn into months and months into years, the weight of waiting can be heavy. It breeds frustration and confusion, leading many to wonder if they have misinterpreted their divine guidance. In this state of limbo, emotions can fluctuate wildly, hope mingles with despair, and faith may falter under the pressure of inaction. Yet, this period also serves as a testing ground for trust, compelling individuals to rely on God's promises even when the fulfillment seems far out of reach. Though waiting is difficult, it is also a time of significant growth and preparation. The experiences of David and Joseph remind chosen ones that their waiting is not in vain, but rather a divine orchestration of events, shaping them for what lies ahead. As they cultivate patience in the face of uncertainty, they learn invaluable lessons about endurance and faith, ultimately emerging stronger and more aligned with their purpose. Through this struggle, they develop a deeper understanding of God's timing, reinforcing their belief that the wait is not just a delay, but a vital part of their spiritual journey. Patience through pain is essential for those walking a chosen path, highlighting the need to trust in God's perfect timing. In moments of silence, when answers seem elusive and struggles abound, individuals are often challenged to remain steadfast in their faith. It is in these painful seasons that the value of patience becomes clear, teaching lessons that only silence can convey. As the waiting period stretches on, it can be tempting to lose hope or to seek shortcuts that deviate from God's plan. Yet, every moment spent in patience serves a purpose, fostering resilience and spiritual maturity. During these trials, individuals learn to surrender their timelines, embracing uncertainty as a space for growth. Just as a seed must endure the darkness of soil before it can blossom, so too must chosen ones navigate their own periods of difficulty. Trusting God's timing during these painful times can lead to profound transformation. Each challenge faced and every moment of doubt encountered becomes an opportunity to deepen one's relationship with the divine. This journey of patience teaches that growth often emerges from discomfort, illuminating the path ahead. Ultimately, the strength gained through these trials equips them for future endeavors, reminding them that faith, when nurtured through patience, can yield remarkable results. Navigating separation is a painful yet significant aspect of the spiritual journey for those chosen by God. As they advance in their understanding and connection with the divine, they often find themselves distanced from relationships and environments that no longer align with their path. This separation can induce feelings of loss and longing, as the bonds formed in the past may feel strained or severed altogether. The emotional turmoil accompanying separation can be daunting. Chosen individuals may grapple with grief for what once was. Friends, family, or even entire communities may not share or understand the deep transformations taking place within them. Yet, it is through this process of letting go that they create space for new opportunities to arise. As they release old relationships and attachments, they invite new connections that are more aligned with their spiritual purpose. Ultimately, navigating these separations can lead to deeper intimacy with God. The solitude experienced in the wake of loss often becomes a sacred space for reflection and profound growth. As chosen individuals lean into their newfound connections with the divine, they discover a wellspring of strength and guidance that strengthens their faith. Through separation, they learn that every closing door is an invitation to walk into a new chapter that fosters deeper understanding and a more vibrant spiritual life. Lessons from relationships reveal the profound experience of abandonment that Jesus faced throughout his ministry. At pivotal moments, even those closest to him turned away, illustrating the deep sadness that can accompany a divine calling. This abandonment serves as a powerful reminder that the journey of spiritual growth may often be walked alone, instilling both fear and trust in the hearts of those who follow God's path. As chosen individuals navigate their own spiritual journeys, they can draw strength from Jesus' example. His loneliness during critical times, such as in the Garden of Gethsemane, highlights the reality that pursuing a divine mission does not come without its challenges. In these moments, feelings of vulnerability may arise, echoing the fear of rejection that many chosen ones experience when they embrace their calling fully. However, understanding Jesus' lessons in relationships also reinforces a sense of resilience. Rather than succumbing to despair, individuals are encouraged to trust in God's plan amidst their fears. Each experience of abandonment can deepen their reliance on the divine, fostering a relationship built on faith rather than circumstantial support. Through these lessons, they learn that even in isolation, they are never truly alone, as God's presence and purpose are ever surrounding them. Finding purpose in pain is a cornerstone of the spiritual journey for those chosen by God. Every challenge encountered along the way serves a divine purpose, guiding individuals towards greater clarity and strength. Pain, though often unwelcome, becomes a teacher that reveals the depths of the human experience and fosters resilience in the face of adversity. As chosen individuals identify the underlying purpose behind their struggles, they uncover lessons that lead to profound spiritual growth. Each trial reinforces their connection with God, helping them to understand that discomfort can catalyze transformation. This realization empowers them to embrace their pain, shifting their perspective and inviting a deeper appreciation for the divine intricacies woven throughout their lives. Ultimately, the challenges faced on their journey enhance their spiritual strength and bring them closer to God's plan. By recognizing that their pain is not in vain, chosen ones are encouraged to walk forward with renewed faith and trust. This journey of discovering purpose in pain enriches their lives, equipping them to inspire and guide others who may struggle, thereby creating a ripple effect of hope and understanding in the spiritual community. A call to action invites chosen individuals to share their experiences and seek connection amidst the shared pain of their journeys. It's essential to recognize that none of us are alone in our struggles. Many are walking similar paths, facing challenges that resonate deeply within our souls. By sharing our stories, we can foster a sense of community that cultivates understanding and support among those navigating their spiritual journeys. Opening up about our challenges allows us to build bridges with others who may feel isolated in their experiences. Through these connections, we not only find solace, but also empower one another to grow and heal together. Each story shared becomes a thread in the intricate tapestry of our spiritual community, reinforcing the idea that there is strength in vulnerability and power in solidarity. Ultimately, embracing this call to action encourages a collective journey of healing and support. As we stand together in our shared pain, we create a safe space for growth, inspiration, and transformation. Let us encourage each other to keep moving forward, reminding ourselves that together we can harness our experiences to uplift one another, cultivating a strong, interconnected community that celebrates each individual's unique path toward divine purpose.